Today's news highlights: Sarawak uses grass to produce renewable energy, first in Southeast Asian region. Exploring potential of Napier grass as biomass for renewable energy. Air cargo, a new method for PPNS to send agricultural produce to Singapore. Good evening. Sarawak will once again make history when it becomes the first state in the Southeast Asian region to utilise grass to produce renewable energy. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari to Datuk Abang Openg said that the 800-acre plantation of hybrid tropical grass in Bintulu will be converted into biomass and utilised as a raw material to produce renewable energy that can be harvested in a cycle of 3 months.
Apparently, we are the first in the region to produce biomass from grass. In Malay language, sekarang kita boleh tanam rumput untuk electricity. Something which is quite, something new. Daripada rumput, sorry, I have to use Malay language. Tanam rumput means planting grass. Not only for buffalo or cattle, which is traditionally that we know by convention, what one is to produce electricity to substitute or replace coal as a biomass. And I want to share, Sarawak is producing that already.
He said this when speaking at the joint international conference of the Department of Lands and Survey 2024 in Kuching on Wednesday. Meanwhile, a study is being conducted on the potential of Napier grass as a biomass source for generating renewable energy. Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari said that research has been proposed to grow this type of grass in sago plantations. According to him, if the soil structure is suitable in these plantations, he proposed a scientific study to be conducted to explore the viability of growing Napier grass between sago trees.
While they got the income from sago palm, tabaloy, sago, all those based on sago, we can also, if the soil is good enough for Napier grass, this grass can become source of biomass. In other words, if you have sago palm, in between we can plant this Napier grass and become an additional income to the farmers. Not only for pellet, perhaps if they turn up animal, then the Napier grass can become a food to them.
He said this while speaking at the 15th International Sago Symposium held at the Sarawak Tropical Peat Research Institute, STROPI, on Tuesday. The Sarawak Premier said this study was inspired after seeing a company in Bintulu successfully producing 2.5 tons of grass-based pellets, which were sold to a power plant company in the United Kingdom. Air cargo service will become a new method to facilitate the shipment of agricultural products from Sarawak to Singapore. Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari said this method will speed up the transportation process and open more opportunities for Sarawak farmers to market their products in the international market. He called on the State Farmers Association Sarawak (PPNS) to calculate the cost of air cargo rental, plan the budget and ensure that the amount does not exceed the expected returns.
Kalau semenanjung nyewa lori, kita nyewa belon. Belon kargo kecil hantar ke Singapura. Pukul 6 pagi, datang pukul 8, terus masuk ke supermarket. Sewa kan. Si bom bisi belon dulu. Dia juga kita ngantar hasil buah-buahan. Singapura lagi ngantar ke tempat yang lain katanya center, entrepot. They send to the other areas. Kalau ia berlaku, Persatuan Padang manage marketing, cara baru, maknanya pasaran-pasaran kita, revenue bertambah, income bertambah. Sebab ya saya berani pergi 10 juta. Pola bajet, berapa gagal nyewa belon? 2 trip satu hari, berapa? Berapa ikan boleh dihantar? Buah berapa hantar? Jadi you calculate what is the cargo like, and then kita nanyalah berapa sewa belon. Jadi apabila kita pasarkan sampai ke Singapura, antar Nusantara, kayaknya jauh ya tuh dah datang. Ketek aja.
He said this when speaking at the opening ceremony of the new PPNS building and the 39th PPNS Annual General Meeting in Kota Semarahan on Wednesday. He said that the new PPNS building worth 20 million ringgit was equipped with the latest facilities to enable the farming community to buy and sell agricultural products. Wonderful news for the Sarawak Para 10-pin bowling team as they bowled their way to first place, securing 3 gold medals at the Para Malaysia Games Para SUKMA 2024 today. The team won in the women's single TPB 10, women's single TPB 3 and open single TPB 2 categories. Among the winners, Nur Amalina Muhammad Mosadat expressed her joy after clinching a gold medal in the women's single TPB 10.
Perasaan saya dapat first goal ni sangat gembira lah. Lepas tu terharu sebab saya dapat first goal untuk pasukan tim Para Sarawak untuk Napier bowling. 2 tahun sebelumnya saya pun dapat emas dan tahun ni saya dapat kekalkan juga.
Despite the challenges of balancing training with caring for her 2 young children, she stayed committed over 2 years. Meanwhile, Jacqueline Cabo, a first-time competitor in the biennial games, claimed the gold medal in the women's single TPB3 after defeating Athira Azman from Sabah and Siti Haja Hassan from Perak. She credited her success to learning from fellow bowlers and her sister's support.
Saya tidak menjangkakan, tapi dalam hati saya memang target untuk dapatkan emas untuk Sarawak juga.
In the open single TPB2 category, Roni Tugiman won the gold medal after beating Muhammad Suhaili Abdul Hamid from Penang, who settled for second place, while Muhammad Azmi Arifin from Selangor took third place. Sarawak Para 10-pin bowling head coach Myron Khoo expressed his delight after the team secured gold medals across the 3 categories. With 6 more events tomorrow, he remains hopeful for more wins, particularly in the TPB4 category for both men and women. The Jaranding siblings, Donnie, Julius and Stanley, demonstrated their commitment to Sarawak by earning a total of 1 gold, 2 silver and 2 bronze medals at the Para Malaysia Games Para SUKMA 2024 swimming event today. Donnie secured a gold in the men's 100-meter LC breaststroke SB13, while Julius and Stanley each earned medals in the men's 100-meter LC breaststroke SB12 and men's 100-meter LC backstroke SB12, with Julius taking home 2 silver medals and Stanley winning 2 bronze medals. Speaking to reporters after the medal presentation, the trio recalled how their vision impairments became evident at the age of 9, leading them to attend a school for special education.
Ada sekolah, ada perhatian lah. Ada sekolah cacat penglihatan lah. Lepas tu kami orang sekolah lah. Dari itulah, dari sekolah menengah. Jadi kami 3 dijumpa, bakat kami 3. Saya dulu olahraga dulu tahun 1998 sampai 2016 olahraga sprinter apa saya. Lepas itu 2018 baru saya pergi masuk renang balik. Mereka dua memang kekal dari dulu sampai sekarang renang mereka dua.
At 44, Donnie mentioned this will be his last Para SUKMA due to the age limit. However, he hopes to continue contributing to the sports as a coach with a focus on discovering new talent for new athletes. The siblings' journey reflects their hard work and determination, and they are dedicated to supporting Sarawak's achievements both in and out of the pool. And that's the English edition with me, Didi Nursyafiqah. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude today's UKAS Bulletin with highlights from the inauguration ceremony of the new PPNS building in Kota Semarahan on Wednesday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.